Hello, welcome to another one. Let's listen as we hear Apostle Mike teaching us on spiritual connections. And this is a topic which is of particular interest. And I just want to hear what you think and what you know. You can actually educate us in the comment section below. So let's get into the video. Please support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I hope to meet you in the next video. God bless you.
Until the day of his showing forth, he was not in the wilderness because it's a palatable place to live. John needed to come in the spirit of Elijah. So there is a place he must hide himself. As he stood there, a point came where the man that went to the wilderness is John, but the man coming out is Elijah. The difference is 800 years, but time is no longer a factor because John entered into an eternity economy, and on the strength of that economy, he can download Elijah into his day. You can download Moses into your day. You can download Enoch into your day. So you go, the sons of the bondwoman arrest you, but by the spirit you enter where Enoch stood, and you can command by location, and all of you will escape with the enemy into the police station. It's a strategy in the spirit realm. Our advantage is mysteries. Mysteries. Did you not read about Paul? He said to Daniel, he said, you seal the book. But Paul came. He didn't bother. He said, when he pleased God to reveal Christ in me, I conferred not with flesh and blood. I went to Arabia. Paul entered where Daniel stood with God, and he said, I was brought into the fellowship of the mystery. And the same thing that Daniel saw and sealed the book, Paul came and opened it. He said, I received the grace to make men see. That thing that Daniel locked away, I came to unlock it. It's a place in Zion. Jacob told Reuben, he said, you shall not prosper. As unstable as water, you shall not prosper. But Moses came, he entered the spirit, and he said, let Reuben live and not die. There's a place we can enter, and we can begin to fight with the strength of many. If Benson Idahosa was able to challenge Islam, you can challenge Islam. All you need to do by spiritual networking, enter the mountains of Zion. In Songs of Solomon chapter 4 verse 4, he said the mantle of many warriors is on the ear of the city of David. You can enter there and wear the garment of David and come down. It's called spiritual networking. Only men of prayer understand. That's why Jesus himself in Matthew 17 verse 2 on the Mount of Transfiguration, Moses and Elias came, and they were encouraging him about what he would do in Jerusalem. Spiritual networking. John was in the Isle of Patmos in the last day, weary and depleted, but he said, I was in the spirit. Patmos is not my problem. I will remain in the spirit. And as he was in the spirit, he heard a sound like the voice of a trumpet, and his brothers came from heaven. He wanted to worship the angel, and he said, no, don't worship me. I am like one unto you. Networking. You can enter the spirit realm, and today your name is Adora, but you can connect with Captain Kuman in the spirit, and you begin to operate dimension, and they don't understand. It's a dimension in the spirit. You can connect with Ami Semper McPherson. It's a dimension. You hear a story of Francis of Assisi, and by prayer you can connect with it. Why? You have come to Mount Zion, the city of the living God, to an innumerable company of angels, to the spirit of just men made perfect. This is why I don't pursue men anymore. I know that I can form a family in the spirit. Many years ago, in the place of prayer, the hand of God entered my room, and he carried me out of my body, took me into his backward, and he showed me the life of Pastor Chris Wakinobe. And he said, you have his tribe. So I don't pursue men. Anybody you want to find, look for him in the spirit. You will find him there. Prayer. Oh, you don't know the powers of prayer. You don't know the powers of prayer. The third thing that prayer does is called divine administration. People can be persecuted in Afghanistan, pray in Nigeria. Don't bother, pray. The Bible said the prayers of the saints, it ascend to heaven as odors, and they are stored up in golden fires. Then the angels of God mix them with odors. So somebody can be crying in Afghanistan, pray here, pray here. The reason God will appear to the person in Afghanistan is because you are praying. He was not violating the laws of the spirit. Somebody is praying. Did you not read about Paul? He was on his way. The moment he entered Damascus, Jesus showed up. Paul was in Jerusalem. Jesus did not appear. But when he entered Damascus, Jesus showed up. Why? Ananias had secured the borders. So Jesus cannot allow Paul enter Damascus. He showed up, and Paul was struck blind. Jesus appears to a man and he tells Paul, go into the city, you will be told what to do. Intelligence of prayer is deeper than bread and wine.